Good morning to you. It is April 11th, coming up on the 5 o'clock in the morning hour, and we're tracking that low pressure as it finally moves out. We had rain last night. That rain's on the way out. The clouds are going to be a little bit slower to clear. Not much in the way of rainfall now, though. Everything has pushed on out towards the east as far as rain goes. Looking live towards Uptown Rogers, out from Walton, where things are finally drying out after that rainfall last night. Right now, our temperatures are it's still a little bit mild with the northwest winds, but they will get chilly for overnight lows tonight. In fact, that wind probably keeps the wind chill a little bit cool too today, even with high temperatures that may even top out somewhere in the 60s later on today, but might feel like the 40s at least early on. How much rain did we get? How much rain did you get out at your place? Well, Fort Smith picked up nearly an inch of rain. These are 24-hour rain totals. Nearly 8 tenths of an inch or so in Fayetteville, about 3 tenths at XNA, not quite as much. Rogers and Bentonville, we closed in right on about a half an inch. It was that kind of miserable, drizzly rain, wasn't it? But that's the good rain. That's the stuff that soaks into the soil and doesn't all run off. And as of now, most of those showers have moved on out into central Arkansas. You can see them from Russellville to Little Rock, Searcy, up towards Harrison. The back edge of the rain now clearing Pope County and finally moving on out, but that low cloud cover is going to stick around. I'll show you that on water vapor coming up. This is a wider view of what we're looking at here. You can see that low swirling down there just southeast of Memphis. That's why those winds were so strong. That thing was really wound up, spinning counterclockwise, pulling down some of that cool air. And that's what gave us the cloud cover here for the last 2 days. So we're finally getting that clearing and seeing some better weather. So let's go to water vapor and then let's look at temperatures locally. You can see that low swirling. Man, that thing is strong, isn't it? Big old comma head right there in the middle of the country. You can see it. It looks like a steam engine out there chugging across parts of Memphis, moving to the east. That's the reason we had such strong winds overnight. And then the back edge of that rain or the cloud cover looks like it's somewhere around Tulsa or so. So we have a ways to go before we actually get into those clearing skies, but we will see the clear skies later on today, and it'll be a little bit more comfy for us too. With some of that sunshine out there, you can see the cloud cover and water vapor extending back out towards Tulsa. Let's plot some temperatures on here and see what we're doing. We're about 49 out towards Rogers. It's 50 in Bentonville, 50 at XNA. We're 50 in Fayetteville and 50 in Siloam Springs. Same thing farther south, 50 Muskogee, 53 Fort Smith, Poteau, 55 degrees. So we're waking up to 50s, but of course it will feel a little bit cooler than that with those north winds that are going to be out there. Big picture, here's what it looks like. This is the surface chart for today. That low that's in South Arkansas jogs northeast. Look at those lines smashed up against each other though out there around Arkansas and Oklahoma. Those are isobars or lines of equal pressure. And the tighter they are, the stronger the winds run. So we're going to have breezy northwest winds throughout the day today as that low finally jogs on out towards the east. But the high pressure behind it moves in pretty fast. So I think we get sunny skies moving into Friday, even Saturday and Sunday. Now, that being said, you can see that upside down U shape over Arkansas. That's the ridge or the high that we just saw a second ago. But that trough out west, that low, that's the thing that's going to be moving in on Monday night of next week. So that is our next chance of strong to severe thunderstorms out around the desert southwest. On Sunday, we'll track that low as it moves into Arkansas coming up on Monday, maybe Monday evening. That's going to be our next chance of severe weather. The Storm Prediction Center already highlighting that across Oklahoma, probably dry line storms. And if history's any indication, when we get into April, it seems like a lot of the time what we end up having are the storms that move into central Oklahoma. They develop with peak heating. They either form a line or they move off the line, and then they get here after dark. So it may be an overnight thing, Monday night into Tuesday morning, more of an active pattern. Keep in mind, too, though, we're heading into mid-April. This is the peak of severe weather season. So it's a pretty good bet that we'll have some severe weather with that thing moving through. So to sum up everything, a windy day with clearing skies, a little cool, highs in the 60s. Next couple of days look awesome. Sunny skies, high temperatures coming back into the 70s, maybe even pushing 80 by the weekend. And then Monday and Monday night as our next chance of severe weather. Make it a great day.